Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hanksters Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a vehicle we do extremely well with through our showroom. It is a big block Chevelle. It is a Hankster certified unit, and this one just happens to be a true SS from 1972. Let's check it out. As indicated on the air cleaner, it is a 454. The silver contraption and gold contraption here. You got gold and silver, your power brake booster and your master cylinder telling you the car is equipped with power brakes. Power steering reservoir. It's a power steering car. And over there on the passenger side front of the block, that is your AC compressor. It does have AC and it does function. Outstanding looking car. It's also a 3-pedal car, so it's a manual car, 4-speed. Let's check out first the paint. Really exceptional color and clear throughout the entire vehicle. The stripes, if they are not painted on, are definitely cleared over. There is no vinyl lip. The red on the top of the hood and the black on the top of the hood, absolutely fantastic condition. Uniform color and clear on the tops of the fenders. Take a step back, look at the front of the car. SS badge in the center of the grille. Chrome on the front bumper is great. The chrome around your headlight bezels in fantastic condition. All of your headlights, marker lights up front in real nice shape. Step around to the driver's side front fender. A couple things. First of all, the paint quality on the front fender, absolutely fantastic as well. There are no blisters, bubbles, cracks, anything going on around the wheel opening, low on the front fender. Paint's outstanding. Raised white letter Coopers on 5-star American racing wheels, 5-log pattern. Wheels look to be in fantastic shape as well. Glass clarity. A lot of the glass on the car is tinted. So let's start out with the front windshield. Nice clarity through the front windshield. No cracks or chips that I can see. There is a little bubble in the chrome right there above the, directly above the mirror. Maybe it looks like somebody tried to crimp it and didn't crimp it quite right. But other than that, you look to be in pretty nice shape up there. Sticking up top, we'll go to the roof for a moment here. Nice uniform color and clear. No debris, blisters, bubbles, cracks, anything in the paint. Looks good up top. Going back to the glass. Driver door glass, quarter window glass, both tinted and both look to be in really nice condition. Car does have dual chrome mirrors, one on each door. And we will show you low here on the driver door. No paint issues at all. There is a little paint chip there on the rocker. But as far as any blistering, bubbling, cracking going on down low, there is none. And then look at the door fitment. See how the door sucks into the rear quarter there? Body lines on the car are real nice. Door fitment's fantastic. Drip rail moldings are installed really nicely. No issues there. All right, without further ado, let's check out the interior of the car, starting with the door panel. Nice shape. Chrome's not peeling off. Door panel's not warped at the bottom. Armrest isn't falling off or torn. Vinyl up top here in real nice shape. Take a look in the back seat. OEM seat belts back there. Vinyl in the back seat looks really nice. Seat backs are in great condition. Headliner's in fantastic shape. Somebody put a red bulb in the dome light, which is kind of cool. I think it's kind of neat. It wasn't us. Driver's seat, real nice shape. Both the vinyl as well as the cushion. Chevelle floor mats, carpeting underneath the floor mats in nice shape. Aftermarket steering wheel, aftermarket column, is tilt. Show you that on the test drive. Looks like it's got a upgraded retro radio. We'll figure out on the test drive if that's functioning or not. Let's take a look at our rear quarter. There are no paint issues on this car anywhere down low. I don't think there's any at all, but we'll find that out here momentarily. I did a quick walk around before. I didn't see anything. Rear window glass. Real nice condition. Once again, it's tinted. You can't really see much through there, but it looks good on the car because it's a badass looking muscle car. You want a cool set of tinted windows, and this car has them. Red with black stripes, probably one of the most desirable combinations when it comes to classic cars and muscle cars. Chrome on the rear bumper is absolutely fantastic, just like it was on the front. No chrome issues there. You got a dual exhaust that comes out under the lower valance there beneath the bumper. Check out the trunk. No jack, no spare. We didn't take it out of there, I promise you. Trunk pan looks absolutely fantastic. No rust, no rot. Brand new trunk mat that we put in there. Looking good. Passenger side. Again, the body lines, look at the door fitment to the rear quarter to the front fender. Lines up real nicely. Doesn't hang out at the bottom by the rocker. Lines up nicely at the top. See here how it lines up nice. Door sucks into the quarter there. No overhang. Let's look at your rear quarter on the passenger side and take a look at the wheel while we're down there. Keep in mind there are still photos of each wheel on our website, so check out if there's any curb rash, if there's any pitting, you know, stuff like that. And that's why we take those photos, so you can see the wheels and tires up nice and close. So there is a little chip in the paint right there. And then there's also one right there above the passenger side door handle. Check out the passenger side door panel there. Once again, real nice. They look like newer panels to me. We don't have any history on this car as to when it was restored. There's a lot of new components, such as, for example, to me that center console looks fairly new. The steering wheel looks fairly new. The interior in the car is immaculate. It's really, really nice condition. You know, that retro radio looks new. The door panels I already mentioned, they look, to me, look new. A lot of new items on this car for sure. When was it painted? We don't know. When was the motor rebuilt? We don't know. If we knew that information, we would definitely disclose it with you. As far as the passenger side door is concerned, once again, there's no paint issues down there. Low blisters, bubbles, cracks. There is a little, couple little chips there. And then finishing on the passenger side front fender, no issues there to talk about. Nice uniform color and clear. So, I can assure you that this car is not going to last long in our showroom. It's red with black stripes. It's a true SS car with AC, with a 4-speed. Just a ton going for this car. And 71s and 2s are hot right now. 70s probably the most desirable, followed by 67, obviously a little bit different body style. But the 71s and 2s are very strong. I invite you to visit our showroom here in Daytona Beach. Check out this car in person. Everything I'm doing in this video you can do yourself when you visit our showroom. We'll let you walk around the vehicle, check out the paint real good. We'll pull it outside for you if you'd like. It's a little hot out here right now. I love it because the hotter the better for me. But you know, if you want to look at it in our showroom, you can do that. If you want it outside in the natural sunshine, we'll pull it out there for you. You can do that. You can brave the heat. We'll put it in the air for you. You can check out the undercarriage, floor pan, suspension components, your tire condition. Let you drive the car. You can see how it accelerates, how it stops, how it steers, if there's anything you don't like performance-wise, any squeaks, rattles, vibrations. This way, when the vehicle shows up wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. We do 90% of our business sight unseen. Yesterday, we sold 2 vehicles. Neither buyer we met face-to-face. One's going to California, and the other's going to Michigan. And, you know, they wired us the funds, and they'll get their cars in a couple days here, and hopefully they'll meet their expectations. We do our very best to try to offer full disclosure through 80 to 100 photographs of each vehicle, along with this 20 to 25-minute video presentation you're watching right now. But if you've never owned a classic car before, or you're a more specific or particular buyer, please make the flight, take the drive, visit our showroom, and check it out for yourself. They are not new cars. They are 40, 50 years old. Most of them, you know, a lot of them have multiple owners and whatnot, you know, so it's probably best that you check it out yourself and don't just take our word for it. Let's put our 72 up in the air and check out the undercarriage. Underneath our 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle big block SS car, disc brakes up front. You can see the front of the motor here. You can get a good shot of the front seal and the front of the pan. And we can see everything at this time looks to be nice and dry. Long tube headers on the vehicle. Those look good. They're not collapsed or punctured in any capacity. No rust holes. Let's look at the frame rails on the car. Those look good as well. Cross member supporting the trans up, that's in good shape. Floor pans on this vehicle are absolutely fantastic. You have one solid piece all the way back on the driver's side. There are no patches, sections, silicone. And it's the same thing on the passenger side. No issues to speak of, no holes in the floor pans, rust or rot issues. Your e-brakes hooked up. That works. Your pipes coming off of your headers, those look good. Again, no rust holes, rod holes, pinholes, anything like that. Nice solid pipes all the way back to your mufflers. There is no name brand on the muffler. 12-bolt rear to pair with that 454. Gas tank looks to be newer. Drum brakes in the rear of the car. The raised white letter Coopers are from 2020. You have plenty of tread. You have plenty of tire. You know, nothing's dry rotted, cracking in the sidewalls or between the treads. Pretty good looking 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle. We are going to put it on the ground, take it out on a test drive, and show you how the car runs. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down of the purchase price. So if you're talking about a car that's 50 grand, you're talking about 5 grand down out of pocket. You can do more if you would like to. However, they are going to require a minimum of 10% no matter what your credit score is, no matter how good. And if your credit score is a little weaker or your debt to income ratio is a little higher, they're going to require 15, possibly even 20% down. But that's between you and the lender. We have no control over that. So you fill out the application on our website. Lender will contact you directly. You guys can discuss your approval. And if you like what you hear, you can give us a call back and we can go ahead and start the sales process. Once the vehicle is paid in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection. Check lug nut torque, tire pressure, reverse lights, headlights, horn, leaks. They're old cars. Anything can happen. Anything can start leaking. Anything can stop working at any given moment. Therefore, we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's green lighted through the shop, we put the car through detail and then the carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you are in a more difficult destination, allow us 4, 5, 6 business days to get your car on the road. But I promise you, we will get you your vehicle just as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. And if you're handling your own shipping logistics or you're coming to get the car on your own, we'll let you know when it's ready and you can send for it or come pick it up. Let's set our 72 Chevelle down on the ground. We'll take it on a test run and see how she drives. Inside our 72 Chevelle, we have a horn, tilt wheel, wipers, driver's side turn, tack, what is that? 30,000 or 3271 on the odometer. Title reads exempt, true miles unknown, passenger side turn. Temp gauge we'll keep an eye on throughout the test drive. It's coming up. Fuel gauge does function. Radio does not. I never understood radios in these cars. They're always in there, they look new and they don't work. AC works though, and we are going to use that because it's a hot one today. Idling nicely, not stalling out. Headliner's in good shape. Sun visors look brand new. Dash pad's not warped, torn, ripped. Good stuff. Let's run it. This car runs absolutely fantastic. First, let's check our speedo. Hopefully you can see that with the sun glare. It is holding steady and it is reading accurately. Car tracks fantastic. No alignment issues whatsoever. Nice tight steering. There are no engine vibrations, tranny vibrations, tire vibrations. It's a real nice running, nice smooth car. Shifter's holding nice and steady. It's not popping out of gear. AC's blowing ice cold. Our temp gauge coming up. We're right about 190, 195. It's about where big blocks run, especially this time of year in Florida when we're running the AC, putting a lot of strain on the motor. It's going to run about 200. Brakes. Look at perfectly straight. Awesome. Oh, let me go try to catch this green light. Okay, we'll get down to first here. And we'll run it through a few gears. Try to get this traffic, get a little. I gotta turn it off there. That's about 70. I got traffic in front of me. Motor has good acceleration. The keyway is real easy to find on the shifter. No issue shifting. We're 50 miles an hour right now. No tire vibration up front, no shaking in the front end. Nice smooth ride. We're still right about 200 on our temp gauge. Beautiful car. AC, red, black stripes, center console, 4-speed. Nice powerful big block, 12-bolt rear, raised white letter Coopers, American racing wheels. Awesome car. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website, so you can find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 72 Chevelle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on the internal components of the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. That That warranty does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, anything like that. AC stops blowing cold, doesn't cover that. It only covers your major mechanical breakdowns. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? Most certainly it is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. No exceptions to that, so you don't have to bother asking that question. Also, the shipping comes off. Our full price program is turnkey. You get the security of having the warranty, and you get the convenience of us handling all your shipping logistics, which includes vesting the driver, making sure they're properly licensed, bonded, and insured. Arranging the pickup of the vehicle at our showroom, paying the driver when they pick the car up, arranging the delivery of the vehicle to your home or office, tracking the progress of the shipment from the time it leaves our showroom until the time it gets to you. At a negotiated price point, you will handle that legwork on your own. Maybe you are a collector or an investor and you have your own method of transportation, be it somebody you used in the past you had a good experience with, or your own trailer. You are more than welcome to use either one of those. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you have ice cold AC to drive your 1972 Chevelle home in. And it runs fantastic. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach. Our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.